Good morning, Nick Nikiari. Back in my favorite spot on the river again. Anyway, here we are. Today I just want to, I hope this flows out very well, because I just had one of the most inspirational connections and chats with a member that was that found me on the internet. And I suppose the gist or the message that I want to get out today is how important it is for you to be genuine and authentic in a place like this. Well, I found it very, very intriguing, because, you know, like, just as much as I inspired him, or he found me inspirational, I also found him very inspirational. And it is the humbling effect of understanding what entrepreneurial is all about. In my understanding and in my perspective, it really is about humility. It's about seeing everybody as an equal, and you know, picking people up. You know, people who are down, you lift them up, and people who are lost, you help them find their way, and people who are missing in action, you same thing. You know, you help them back on the right path. And the thing is that I found with this friend of mine, he's Indian, he reached out to me, is his passion as well. So I was just blown away that, you know, we had a fantastic conversation. And these sort of things I've learned to listen. You know, I've learned to take notice of the other person, and help him express, or help them express themselves. And the whole thing is this, especially for all the newbies that are coming into this internet marketing regime. Have a dream. Have a dream. Have a big dream. Just dream big. You know, if you're going to start small, and find a way to achieve your dreams. See, the difference between rich dad and poor dad, and the philosophy of going to school and getting an education and not getting an education, is the poor dad encouraged his child, or his philosophy, to go to school, get educated, and find that fantastic job. The rich dad teaches, get out, work, make money, and invest in your money, and invest in your life. No different to entrepreneurs. We all want to get that fantastic job. We all get up at 6 in the morning to go to work, starting at 7 o'clock, 7:30, 6 o'clock even. And we all get up at 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and then come back at 5, 6, 7 at night. And that's what we're used to. And we work hard for 20 years to if you can make the 20 years. And what I mean by that is not that your life will be short in 20 years, but the fact that whether you can retire in 20 years, because, you know, the way the economy is today, we are going past 20 years, 40 years. To be working for 40 years and then be able to retire and rest. And that's the mentality, and that's why it's difficult to have an entrepreneurial mind when you're conditioned to working 9 to 5, or bloody 6 to 5, really. An entrepreneur just goes, stuff that shit. There's got to be a better way. I don't want to work for somebody. I don't want to bust my ass, for a company, and then waking up every day to, going someplace that I'm not going to be happy at. An entrepreneur just decided, I'm going to do my own thing. And that is the journey of becoming an entrepreneur, is understanding that, if you are new into this, like myself, I'm new, is to come in here knowing that that it really is about doing things yourself. It really is about figuring things out yourself. Well, not so much figuring things out yourself, but you got to work. I'm part of a system, Six Figure Mentors. The value that this place has for giving me everything that I need to build a business is it's value. It's absolute more value than money, than the price. I've got everything that I need to build websites and all the tutorials to building websites and marketing. We've got mentors to help us coach our business coaches. We have webinars every week. We have a community that we can engage with and help each other out. And the thing with the community is it's a place where anybody that comes here are nice people. The people who come in here with the wrong mindset don't last long, so they leave. So what you're left with is people who are very encouraging, people who are working hard, people who are struggling, people who are very technically challenged, people who are not qualified on computers. And everybody thinks that you need to be a computer whiz to do this. What you need is a dream. What you need is a desire to get out of your bad situation. If it's to save your family, if it's for a better living, to be happy, then make it happen. But have that dream. Have that dream and find the right system, find the right people to help you. Reach out to me. I'm a mentor for the absolute beginner. My fucking God. I don't swear, but when I'm bloody serious about something, I swear. This is a place of persistence and perseverance. I keep saying it. It's a place of consistent daily action. Don't get me wrong, I'm not perfect. I struggled. Why I am an expert here is because I struggled to get here. I worked hard to get where I am, and I'm still working hard at it. I had to develop me first, and in developing me, I've come to know myself. I've come to learn belief. I've come to learn dream. I came here with the perspective of like everybody else, to make it. I came here to make money. But since arriving here, I've learned that the journey of entrepreneurialism is not about making money. It is about you dreaming what you want and what you can give to people. The biggest thing, what you can give to people. What you can give to people is what the universe will deliver, will pay you back in monetary terms. Because at the end of the day, we are moving products. What I am in right now is I'm selling education and training. Because not everybody knows how to do business on the internet. So you got to learn that stuff. And what I'm teaching is how to be yourself, how to be genuine, how to be authentic. Just be yourself, because that's all that's required by the system that I'm in. And don't get me wrong, there's plenty other good systems around. I've seen them, and I watch them, and I watch the entrepreneurs, the masters of that product, and they are fantastic, But the key thing there is that I'm sticking with one, but I'm learning from all these other ones. You don't careful with jumping from one thing to another to another to another. I've done it. It's very easy. The system that I'm in has everything that I need. But it's just interesting, inspirational to see other inspirational entrepreneurs that deliver the same message, and all their message is dream and just be real. Just keep it real and just be yourself, and keep sharing your views. because there are, as much as there are thousands and thousands of people doing this, there are thousands and thousands of people that are not succeeding in this. So you might as well be one in those thousands, you know. And that just comes down to belief, and the belief comes down from your dream, and you know, in taking action, taking action towards your dream on a daily basis, every day. I mean, you build a business out in the conventional world. It doesn't happen overnight. Guess what? This is no different. When you build a business, you know, you try and build relationships with people so people come to know, like, and trust your business. Guess what? This is no different. People do business with people. I've read stories of different businesses, or even, not stories, you know yourself, car yards, car salesmen, right? How many stories have you heard of people buying one car, visiting car yards, and then coming back to one person? They liked the car in another area, in another car yard, but they came back to another car yard because the car yard with the car that they liked, they didn't like the salesman. So they came back to the guy where they liked the salesman. They trusted him. How's that saying, you know? The other guy would have had my business if he weren't that much of an arsehole or an arrogant prick. So I came back to you and boom, I like to do business with you, and I'd like that car. Classic. Guess what? You're no different. Nobody knows you, and you need to instill authenticity and trust. Jesus, this is it's one of the longest ones I've ever done. All right. Dream. Have a dream, and don't be afraid of it. Never be fearful of your dream. Dream it. Find a way to make it. Reach out to me, and you know, we can talk about it. I'm not here to push my product onto you. I'm here. I love changing minds. I love feeding people's minds, because it is fascinating to see how inspirational, how inspiring you can be to lifting people up. People have no, you know, we've got 99% of everything that we need to succeed and change our lives. You've got everything you need. All it takes is balls and guts to face your fears. The bigger the fear, the bigger the chance that you will succeed. Because if you push hard past those fears, you will break it. You will make it. You will push beyond all your other fears. All right, take it easy. Have a good day. Never give up on your dreams.